All right, guys, we are back. Episode 13 of The Cookout. And we have Adam and Eris as always. Quick call out for Eris, though. Need to shout out Eris because
Numero uno, baby.
Eris, habitual late guy on the show, was first into the studio today. Was it?
You're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Look
Hold
at
your
you,
applause, your applause.
For
All the
those
people in the
listening-
back,
those-
hold your applause, baby. You know, sometimes
those
you gotta
listening
make
back,
it. You
second
got
call
Jeff
out
Martin
for
on the
that.
show, baby.
Second
You know you
call
gotta
out
be
for
on
that.
time, man.
As we were clapping, Adam was not clapping. I think we need to note that. That means we have a hater.
We're not a hater. I just feel like, you know.
Niggas be hating.
Also, he's got a Houston shirt on and a Texas hat on. So where is it?
I gotta represent. What do you mean? Hey, you're just mad because Florida State didn't get in. That's okay. You know, maybe next year. But
Probably not.
you know,
This is
I
actually our
represent
best
all my
shot.
schools. I got 3 schools. You know,
This is our
one of
best
them
shot
I ain't got
for a
no
while,
gear for
actually.
yet.
Can boys hear
But
me?
you know, good luck to your 3 schools or whatever. I don't care.
boys
But
hear
anyway, our favorite school.
Yes.
We're big Iota fans on the show. We have special recurring, might as well be on the show now, guest Jeff Martin Jr.
I love it here, man.
Jeff Martin Jr.
I love
Boy,
it here.
Jeff, how are you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, fam. I appreciate y'all having me again. I'm surprised y'all not sick of me yet. I'm gonna keep coming until y'all tell me I can't come out here no more, though.
The people have spoken and they love Jeff Martin Jr. on the show.
Did the people say that? I don't know what people those are, but I appreciate
Hello.
it.
Oh, we're good. Mic check. All right, cool.
Hey, Eris, you're good.
Eris, we hear you. We hear you.
Eris, you sound
Checking, baby. Just can never be
That's
too
a good
sure.
mic. That's a really good mic, though. Really good mic, though.
Shout out to my snowball.
So we're gonna fill out our NCAA tournament, our official Cookout NCAA tournament bracket, just to see how we do against the competition. Jeff is gonna help us out with that, and then but first we're gonna talk.
Help is a strong word. Help is a strong word.
Okay,
I'm gonna be wrong too.
hey, we're gonna just give it a bid. We're gonna see, we're gonna see how it is. We're probably gonna get beat by some dog on TikTok that's like hitting like, the ball into the basket to figure out which one.
Somebody throwing colorful pins at the ceiling.
Exactly.
Somebody picking just based off color, based off mascot. You know how that go.
Mascots.
Yeah, you know how that go.
So yeah, we'll get to that later. But Jeff, thank you for spending some time. You guys are prepping for the NIT against the Florida Gators. You guys play Wednesday?
Wednesday night, 9:00 Eastern.
In Florida?
In Gainesville.
Okay, so obviously resident Florida State fan. I hate that place. So personally,
huh? Sounds like we got to come up from Philly, huh?
Sounds like we need. It sounds like I need an eye on a dove. So, but we know you're gonna take care of business there. So, but anyway, well, let's get into First thing, Tom Brady, unretiring, reneging on his retirement. What was it, like 40 days or something like that, or since he retired?
They said 6 weeks.
It's been 6 weeks. I feel like it's been like 2.
That's
Bro,
all the
it's
time
6
you
weeks.
need at home with the wife and kids to be like, yeah. Let me get chased by 300 pounders again, man.
100%.
It was,
Probably
you
got
know,
one
it
argument. I was like, fuck this.
Hey, all it takes is a little quality to realize he ain't want to do that no more.
Right?
Yeah, we don't live our life here in 6 weeks. I'm gonna get back to what I love to do. You know.
Does that mean Gronk's coming back too?
Absolutely.
Gotta
to,
be.
right?
Yeah. Man.
Right?
January 25th is when he announced his retirement.
About 6 weeks.
Yeah.
About 6. Yeah, it's not great. He was just checking out the NFC and was like, man, they sure are soft over there.
It's kind of a cakewalk through that.
They're like, hey, it kind of sucks, huh? We know what Green Bay gonna do when it's time. We know what they gonna do. They're gonna go, whatever, 12-5, or they're gonna have 13, 14 wins, and then they're gonna get first round bounced. That's the only team who can really compete. Yeah, let me go see what Tampa Bay wants. Let's see if they want me back.
Russell Wilson out of the division, out of the conference now too.
See, going over there to the other side. Not that Seattle was any good anyway.
Yeah,
But-
but I mean that's just one less person to worry about. And
right.
we know the goddamn
more team.
Cowboys not doing the
The Cow-
goddamn thing.
You know that.
Damn.
You know that. That's the thing.
I feel like we're still the best team in the East though. So shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna come in out.
Are
with-
you?
I mean that's
you know
not
what I'm saying? You
saying
ain't just
much.
coming out and just
Okay, what is that saying,
you know
really?
what I'm saying? You gonna have to compete. You ain't gonna come through and just walk through them boys. You
Hey,
know
the
what I'm saying?
Washington Commanders got Carson Wentz now, so
He gonna throw picks. We good on him.
yes, sir.
He gonna throw the ball to the other team.
What's that gonna do without his number one receiver though?
You're right.
Throw it to the number 2.
What is the number 2 is covered?
How do you feel about losing?
Shit, he like throwing to the number 3. So whoever it is,
What?
no matter who it is, it could be Cedric Wilson, it could be Malik Turner. He gonna throw him the ball.
B. White, how you feel about losing Cooper?
It just didn't. To me, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. I mean, we're not the smartest team out there, so you know we can't make stuff happen like Tampa can. They can just figure. They seem to just be able to just
Y'all
figure
got
it out.
Jerry. You got Jerry Jones back there. What you mean you can't make it happen?
Man, that dude barely cares about the success of the Cowboys. He cares about that pocketbook. So there's that. And like he also doesn't make a lot of the decisions for Dallas because Jerry Jones, one thing about Jerry Jones is that if he likes the guy, he's gonna look out for the guy. So like he likes Dak, he likes Zeke, but he also liked Johnny Manziel. And he was gonna draft Johnny Manziel. We see how that probably would have worked. So if he likes the guy, he's gonna look out for the guy. So Stephen Jones is more so the decision maker. He don't give a damn about none of y'all boys. He don't care about none of them. So it's like, you know, they're kind of petty. Amari Cooper didn't get vaccinated, missed 2 games, lost them both. And it was just, I think it was just sour from then on. I don't know.
I think that's too much Cowboys talk on this show.
Dang.
It's like, why are we talking about that dumbass franchise?
We give airtime to Florida State all the time.
We don't. It's always just a quick dig on Florida State.
We give Florida State airtime all the time, man.
As they should. Big Guard University.
Oh, here you go. Anyway.
Not that.
Okay. So does Tom Brady coming back? Okay, so I think it was interesting that he announced that he was coming back the day before free agency starts. That's calculated. Tom Brady's not.
Before y'all get up out of here, just know I will be back.
Just know I'm coming back.
Don't leave Jesse, fellas.
He's kind of like that toxic like ex-boyfriend that he sees the girl getting ready to move on.
And this is future behavior.
Right, and then he walks back into her life.
Yeah,
like, hey,
I think that
hey.
his like because the initially it got leaked that he's retiring, right?
Yeah,
like he didn't announce it. I think that he wasn't ready yet, so he just said something like, "Okay, I still got till free agency. You know, that's when people start leaving. We can bring people in. That's when the money really matters." She was like, "I still got time. I'm just gonna say something right now and then switch it back up later if I need to." That's what it seems like, at least.
I guess so. I mean, that dude's so calculated.
I think part of that is true. I think he knew, like Adam said, he had until free agency because, like, I'm sure he started to see if he wanted to really make the decision, like Adam said, he had until free agency. He started seeing them mention Kyler Murray. He started seeing them mention Deshaun Watson. He started seeing like some quarterback names get put, in Tampa uniforms. He was like, whoa, before y'all start divvying up that money, run me mine right back. Run me mine right back. Like I said, he knew he had like a deadline to decide if he wanted to play or not.
I mean, he probably saw like Aaron Rodgers' contract. It was like, hey, man.
Hey, they're just throwing that money
Get
around.
that easy.
Oh, look good over there, right?
Hey, man, I'm better than him, huh?
Yeah, like I win more games than that dude does, right? Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So
yeah,
Jarrell brings up a good point. Dude who bought Tom Brady's last touchdown pass
sick
for over $500K, probably sick.
Oh yeah,
bro. Just doesn't get like worse than that, right? Like he was one day away from holding on to $500K.
And so,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie. You might have to fight me about that.
Nah, on
You
God,
know
I'll
what
be
can you
mad.
do? Like, what can you do at that point?
You know what we talking about, Jeff?
What's up, man?
You're not locked in.
What's up, like that? I had a
Did
phone
you-
call coming in on me.
Did you see that? That dude that bought Tom Brady's last touchdown?
Yeah, I did see that. Yes.
Tom got to run his ones, huh? He got to see me, right?
Oh, I mean, he just cost you 500 G's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but the guy that sold
you
the
lied to me.
ball,
You
he
lied.
probably
You
got
told me
feel
you were
real
done and
good.
you lied.
But the guy that sold the football, he probably got to feel real good. He just came up.
I think he might be.
Oh yeah.
He might.
Hell of a come up on accident.
Because
might
he
have been on
can't.
that-
Yeah, because if he would have kept on to that ball, that value would have depreciated a lot. So,
He probably was on that
Bitcoin,
same.
though.
He probably was on that same timeline as Tom Brady. Like, I mean, I know he got to come back before free agency. Let me get this ball off real quick.
Yep. I'm running out too, huh?
Okay, so
Like-
do you think that this makes the Buccaneers the favorites in the NFC, or do you still think that it's the Rams?
I
Or
still
somebody
lean
else?
towards the Rams. My opinion. It's close.
I'm
That
going-
Rams Buccaneers game was. I mean, anybody could have won that game. So I think it's between those two, and there's a huge drop off after that, like enormous.
I think
Think so?
I think the Packers are right around there.
I'm about to say if Green Bay gets Rodgers back, you still think he's
No,
First of
yeah,
all, the Packers might not have Devontae Adams.
Yeah, because he said he's not
So-
playing on a franchise tag. So
Somehow,
They
some
gotta
way they're gonna be able to figure out the money for that guy.
okay,
So I think they get Devontae Adams back, then it's a 3-horse race, and it's kind of like, Green Bay is like right there. I don't think they're as close as the other two. Like I think it's between those two, and then slight drop off to Green Bay, and then everybody else somewhere way under that.
the Bears.
Kirk Cousins.
Did you just say the Bears under your breath? Is that what I heard?
Huh?
Several what Bo just said. I feel like he just
The
whispered.
Bears? Y'all wanted me to talk about the Bears?
No.
So we got Justin Fields. So Justin Fields year 2. You know what I'm saying? Year 2.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
We got rid of everybody else. So I don't know who he's gonna throw to. I submitted Jeff's LinkedIn, Adam's LinkedIn, Eric's LinkedIn to the Bears.
not winning a lot of
are
football
one.
games. Not winning a lot of football games.
Hey, we're not doing that now, but y'all would be cheap. Y'all would be cheap. So, yeah, no, I think it's a 3-horse race in the NFC. But if I'm looking at the NFC and I'm Tom Brady, it's like, hey, man, like I come back, run it back, and I only really got to deal with the Rams, and the Packers seem a little dysfunctional. But the AFC is tough. I think whoever comes out of the NFC's got to deal with somebody in the AFC. So, and the Chargers are signing everybody and traded for
They got all
Bro.
this money.
yeah.
bro, they are making
You saw they got J.C. Jackson.
Yep.
Tough.
they are making moves over there, bro. And
So
like
AFC gonna be hell, bro. AFC gonna be hell, bro. AFC West is hell right now.
I was telling actually Jarrell about the Raiders and how they must feel knowing that they got a pretty good quarterback and he's the worst one in the division by far. Like it's not.
Oh, Derek Carr.
Yeah, and they were talking about like offloading him, and it's like at this point, no matter who you get, you're not making yourself a better team. So
That's true. I like Derek Carr.
Might be time to hit the reset button on that team.
The Deshaun Watson is out there.
I guess that's the only quarterback that makes you a better team is Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I don't think the Texans are gonna deal him to an AFC team.
They could have had Mitch Trubisky, but
Huh?
They said they could have had Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, there's a reason why they didn't want that guy.
all right,
There's a reason why they didn't want him.
all right.
Steelers legend, Mitch Trubisky.
Exactly, 10 God in Pittsburgh. So They win the division.
Just can't take Trubisky talk seriously at all.
What you mean? All right, y'all gonna see. So
We're talking about
leaving
Mitch
my guy, big
Trubisky right
Steelers
now.
guy over here now.
We're talking about Mitch Trubisky right now.
All right, so speaking of Deshaun Watson, so he isn't being charged for any of the
He
accusations.
cleared those last few 5 errors.
Cleared
Got them
those
out the
last
way.
few
Cleared the
five,
last only 5, yeah.
I suppose. So I guess what that means is that they just didn't find enough evidence, but I feel like we should tread lightly here. I think that since, he's not being charged, that don't mean he's completely innocent. You know what I
Right.
mean? So definitely conscious of that. So yeah, I mean, all of that stuff aside, where do you think that he's going to end up? Because whoever is going to end up with Deshaun Watson, like, they got to be ready to take on, any sort of backlash that's going to be forthcoming. So you got to
Well,
go to a
winning
brand that's
cures
like
all.
a strong
Winning
brand.
cures all that.
Huh?
Winning cures all that backlash. You're winning. Nobody don't care.
Which is probably a little unfortunate, but there is some truth to that. But I think that, yeah, they got wherever he goes is going to be, there's going to be some initial backlash. But, like, where do you think that he's going to go, or, like, best fit for him?
Well, Eric said it last week. It's looking like Carolina is trying to go all in. I think his price tag just went up because of Carolina because of Tom Brady coming back, though.
Because that's in division.
In the division, Texans might know that you need a quarterback now. You want to win something.
I mean, I think they can offer the best package though, because I mean, so I'm looking at it. With the only other team that I see like going all in right now would be the Saints. That's the other team that his name's been circulating around.
Yep.
I mean, how like, so pretty much it's gonna be, like you said, Bo. That's also the same division, right? So it's like, hey, this is what I got from Carolina. New Orleans. What can you do? New Orleans can't do Christian McCaffrey and a couple of picks, but they don't have Christian McCaffrey, right? Well, they don't have a Christian McCaffrey to trade. They're probably not trading out Kamara. So it's like, what can you do to compete with the Texans getting Christian McCaffrey? Probably not a lot. So I think Carolina is going to end up being the place for him.
So do you think that they're going to have to get rid of Christian McCaffrey to get him?
I think they're ready to do that, honestly. I think, obviously they'll probably try to keep him, but I mean, I honestly think they're ready to get rid of him.
I don't know who their other running backs are offhand.
Chuba Hubbard was the guy that played all year this year. Chuba Hubbard was the guy that played all year this year. But like, Christian McCaffrey, since he's come into the league, pretty much had a bunch of injury things. So it's like, I mean, we have Christian McCaffrey light in our backfield and significantly cheaper, and we can get Deshaun Watson out of it. I don't know. I think it's like, durability comes in. Do we, kind of how do we want to go about keeping Christian McCaffrey, even though we don't have a quarterback and he's not really durable. So what do we want to do?
Right. Yeah, I wonder how long that's gonna take for any sort of deal on that end to come through. But I'm kind of interested on where he goes. But I do think Carolina's a pick. What up, Jeff?
He's back.
Hey, man, Jeff handling business, man.
He's working right now. Jeff on the clock.
My fault. Yeah, I'm always on the clock. That's the thing. But my fault. I'm back now.
Welcome back, Jeff. We missed you, man.
So
hey, man,
no, you're good. You're good, bro. You ain't missing nothing, bro. You ain't missing nothing. We're talking to Deshaun Watson, where we think he's gonna end up. We think Carolina. I heard that the Browns are gonna make a run, but I don't know if I love that fit at all.
How would that work out with the Browns? How would that work out with the Browns exactly? With Baker still there?
He won't
Probably.
He getting traded or released. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Baker would be a
be.
Texan.
They'll trade him. Like
Oh, trade him.
wherever he ends
Ew.
up next is probably going to
Don't
be.
bring him to Houston. Don't bring him to Houston. Don't do that.
He a Texas guy.
Who?
Baker, ain't he?
Yeah, he's from Austin.
He's not an NFL guy.
I don't think the Texans want a quarterback. I think I don't even think they even want Baker because they like that guy. What's his name?
Davis Mills.
Yeah, they like him.
Nice.
For fucking what?
He was nice as a rookie. What are you talking about? He was
why?
Nice.
He was solid.
Hey, man, ain't seen no Davis Mills jerseys. That's all I know.
You ain't been to Houston. They're there. I promise you they got them. I guess you have been to Houston, but
I have been to Houston. To be fair, I did not come during footballs. Actually, I did.
It was the end. It was December.
Yeah, December 3rd.
Yeah.
Football was happening.
Yeah.
Not a one.
Well, in your defense, you probably didn't see a lot of Texans jerseys because they were bad.
See?
You only see Texans jerseys like at the stadium. Like you don't really see them walking around on the streets because you don't want anybody to know, like, hey, I support the Houston Texans.
Hey, Bears fans, all types of weather.
They're not Bears fans in Houston.
Hey, all types of weather, good or bad. Bears jerseys are gonna be out there.
Nah, it's only good with Houston sports fans. Only when they're good.
I don't think Houston has a good sports team right now outside the Astros.
Well, they have the Astros, right? So
Right.
like they have the Astros. So
at least they're winning something.
Yeah.
You get the you know what I'm saying? Oh no. You talking about
You talking about get first rounded.
By who?
Whoever they play.
He's just a hater. He's just a hater. You don't even know.
That's crazy.
UAB. No, UAB's got Jelly Walker, bro.
And
He's definitely good.
A basket.
What team? You know what team?
That's a 5-12, Jeff.
5-12? That's the matchup.
Come on, Jeff.
Yeah, right.
Jeff.
One of them got to lose, huh, Jeff?
Houston rebound too well, baby.
Not gonna be that team.
That's a trendy.
Easily Sweet 16. Easily.
Upset.
That's a what?
Trendy 5-12 upset.
Very trendy. That's very trendy.
It's not. Houston making the Sweet 16 easily. I promise.
Here's the thing, Adam. I saw on TikTok. Now I don't know if this matters, but they said that I saw a TikTok.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but go on.
I just thought it was shade towards Houston, so I kept it in the back of my mind until right now. So I saw this guy who analyzes. He was doing the analyzing the NCAA tournament. He said that Houston is one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the NCAA tournament.
We were last year too.
That matters. Late game situations.
Thing is, we can guard though.
And they're gonna get that board anyway.
We're gonna get that rebound.
And then you gotta guard some more.
Right. All right.
We are not gonna shoot free throws though. That's the reason we lost to fucking Kentucky when Tyler Hero hit that shot. We couldn't make a goddamn free throw.
Yeah, got bad.
Also, how we lost to Michigan with Jordan Poole in that half court shot. Couldn't make a free throw. It's been bad. It's been some heartbreak, but Final Four last year. We didn't lose to Baylor because of free throws. They just,
they're just Baylor.
This is Baylor.
Yeah, that was never close.
All right. Before we get into our NCAA tournament bracket, why don't we do a brand new segment called Unsung Hero of the Week? Do you guys have one? Jeff probably wasn't prepared for this, but
I was not prepared.
So,
why I got a pop quiz?
No.
You have my number. That's my thing.
That's my fault. That's my fault. All my people say my communication skills are not the best. I said that we were talking Tom Brady, Deshaun Watson, and bracket challenge, but unsung hero of the week is it could be anything. I said it can be somebody on the street. It can be something sports related, a player. Since I'm old, I said my knees.
Your knees
of the week for my knees helping me. Last week I caught 2 touchdowns in a football game, so my knees help me move. So, who wants to start? Jeff, if you don't got one, that's okay. But I'll say who wants to start. Adam,
I found one. Don't worry.
Go ahead, Eris. It was your
I can
idea.
start. So I made a quick round trip to Houston this weekend. On Saturday, came back on Sunday.
Yup.
My unsung hero of the week
Well,
is the hybrid feature on my car. Let me tell you why. I spent $40, baby, to get from here to Houston and Houston back to Dallas. $40 because of the hybrid feature on my car. So
that's great.
shout out to the hybrid feature because you know what gas price is doing right now.
We love that, and you're saving the earth. Saving the earth.
Saving the earth. Saving the earth.
That's the most important thing.
Look at you.
$40
Hey man,
on
gas price is crazy right now. That's why Tom Brady came back too. Saw the price.
He saw them gas prices like, yeah, I gotta get some money.
He got yelled at by
millions,
man. And he saw them gas prices. He was like, you know what? I ain't come here for all this.
Very nice.
Adam, what do you got?
My unsung hero, I'm going to shout out to, it's not really a person or organization, just this week, spring break is my unsung hero. Ain't got to work all week. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? My favorite thing during spring break is to make fun of people who are working. I say that's ghetto. So Aries, ghetto, Bo, ghetto, Jeff, ghetto.
Hey.
But it's my unsung hero.
Spring break.
Spring break.
I thought you were going to be in Austin or drunk. Or both.
I was in Austin. I was in fact drunk, but now I'm back.
Okay. Jeff, do you have one or do you want me to go? Okay. My unsung hero of the week is actually the Virginia Tech Hokies basketball team. Beating Duke.
Oh,
Give it up. Give it up. Coach K can't go out with open anywhere.
ACC champs, Virginia Tech Hokies, as they continue Coach K's, end of the road losing bid, and because
hell of a farewell tour,
because they beat him, Coach K had previously requested to be in the Midwest Regional, but they lost in the ACC tournament final. So now they're sending him out west. So he's got to go all the way to the West Coast to Portland to play, and I think that's funny. That's funny. And they got to deal with Gonzaga at some point. So if they get that far, they got to go through Cal State Fullerton.
It's not good.
And potentially Michigan State and Davidson. So, and Texas Tech. So that
you said
Michigan State's ass.
Michigan State is ass, but
yeah, but like we know how Tom Izzo get, right. That's what we were saying a couple weeks ago. We know last week. You know,
Tom Izzo's they're about to lose to Davidson.
So. Don't want to see Tom Izzo in March. Don't want to see his own lab ball club in March. It's very dangerous.
What's up, Bear? Why did I have to watch a 1-minute ad? Because you're not subscribed to our Twitch channel.
It happens.
So you got Twitch Prime.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to us for free. And then you don't have to watch anything. But what's good, Bear?
Welcome, Bear.
I think that's a great segue into our NCAA tournament bracket challenge. We're gonna fill one bracket out as a podcast with Jeff's help. So if we win it, we make some money, you know what I'm saying? But if we lose, we blame Jeff. I'm just playing.
Yeah. Checks out.
I'm just playing. So
I just need to be known that I'm not making no profit off this NCAA.
Yes.
I ain't gonna do none of this money. I'm just getting off my head.
Very much for legal purposes. Jeff is not making any money from this.
All Jeff's proceeds are going to me.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't get it.
They gotta go to somebody.
What's crazy is that coaches don't get NIL deals, right? It's just players.
We do not.
That's fucked, in my opinion. That's next. I think all the coaches should go on strike because how are they going to have NCAA teams without coaches?
They getting broke off. They'll be all right.
Coaches are getting paid enough for too long, anyways.
That's free game.
But
what about the assistant coaches? Like,
they getting
the
paid
Jets
too.
of the world.
until they start playing the players, can't ask for nothing. You can't ask for nothing. Until they start flat out just paying the players like they should be doing, you can't ask for
Hey
nothing.
man,
Can't ask for nothing.
Yeah, we can't ask for nothing, man. They need to start paying them dudes to play the game first.
that's crazy.
Play is that.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Alex, Monster Holic. That's Alex.
That's
Nope,
Carlos.
Carlos. Sorry, my fault. Carlos. Real quick, gotta shout him out. He gifted a tier 1 sub to Bear.
Yeah,
Round of applause. Carlos.
Actually, special shout out to Carlos. He
Come on, man.
started a new job at UT Dallas today, first day. You know what I'm saying?
We got some Latu. We got a Latu alum here, so I'm
You
not-
see this.
UT Dallas. You know.
You see this.
I mean, bro, it's better than him starting the job at. Never mind.
You right about that.
Never mind. I mean, he could start the job at. Never mind.
Never mind. You right about that.
Are you talking about school near Nashville?
Yeah, he
That
could
was-
start the job at.
I'm letting y'all know, and this is gonna be a recurring thing every time I come on the podcast.
No, that's not for me. That's not for me.
I'm gonna have to rethink this.
That's not for me. That's all I know. That's not for me. That's not for me. Big Umbro, what's good?
I said, never mind. That's a count for some, huh, Jeff?
That's funny. But anyway, Carlos,
No,
appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate you, bro. Always in the streams. We appreciate you. All right.
You're
Moving. We're gonna start in the West region. So let me. Oops. Messing up. Sorry. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start in the West here.
let's get Arkansas up out of here. My fault. Let's go. Let's hoop.
Arkansas. I
God,
love Arkansas stuff.
Already?
You can't have Arkansas in here for a second, bro.
My fault. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Let's
Arkansas
hoop.
don't even get.
That was
They
a
don't even
shot.
get to their game. Just already get them out of here. We can't
Right.
let them get to their game.
All right. Gonzaga, Georgia State. We're good, right?
Then we're good there.
Okay. Boise
Safe.
State, Memphis. The fighting Penny Hardaways.
I like the 9.
The 9 is Memphis. I do like Memphis.
If we want some stats, here's some stats. Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Memphis
yeah.
too.
Wait a second now. Yeah.
God.
Memphis
Golly.
plays tough. They play a
Okay.
lot like Houston.
Yeah, Memphis.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Hey, Boise State out there guarding the hell out of folks though.
They
quick
they
question,
just guard
though.
people.
They got to give Houston. RJ King was nice too. Like,
Quick question though.
Yeah,
What
they
happened
be guarding
to,
people out there.
Amani Bates? Did he just fall off the planet or like
He's just not good, apparently.
he's a high schooler playing college basketball.
okay.
Then he forego his senior year of high school, correct?
Okay, so he's really 18 now.
Yeah, like next year will be his legit freshman year. Like
Because he was supposed to be a top 5 pick, and then now he's not even getting any minutes.
Like-
I also think he's hurt last time I checked.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. UConn, New Mexico State, 5-12 matchup. I don't
That's
really know
great.
much about either team, to be honest.
I like UConn.
UConn has a really good guard.
I like
Kind
UConn.
of
Bro.
runs the show. But,
Backcourt play is huge in March Madness. Gotta have a good backcourt. Good backcourt and a solid big man. Get you far in the NCAA tournament. All right, Arkansas, Vermont. I'm inclined to get Arkansas out of here. too.
no,
Come on, come
I'm
out,
taking
man.
Arkansas. I'm
no.
taking Arkansas, but
Arkansas
that's
easily.
2-2. That's 2-2, huh? So I mean,
Well,
It's just hating, bro. It's got.
he's hating. Why are you hating on Arkansas? They play fast, bro. They got good pace.
weird.
Alabama versus Rutgers or Notre Dame.
Here's the thing: Notre Dame should not be in this field. Now
I agree.
they kept Texas A&M out, so I'm good with it. But
That's wrong as hell, by the way. Texas A&M should be in there.
Yeah.
yeah, anyway, they should have won more games. But anywho,
Yo,
they kept them out the tournament, so I'm good with that. I think for the sake of Iona, I would like for Alabama to win this. Honestly,
I think if Rutgers beats Notre Dame, I think they beat Alabama.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rutgers is kind of tough. Very tough.
I'm rocking Bama.
Okay.
we definitely have to revisit this before games.
Kind
kick
of,
off.
but the playing game. That's saying. Like,
Yeah, we have to get
Yeah,
back.
Can
to
we
that
go
one.
back and change this after?
Yeah, you can. You
Yeah,
can change
yeah.
it to
I need to
starts.
change it.
Okay, cool. Big Umbra with the bits. Appreciate you.
Repos will say, "No, I can't tell you what
Don't
repos."
say.
Texas Tech, Montana State.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Man, they are. That's a good team.
Good ass team.
Man, that's a good team.
Guards. All
Fighting
40.
Izzos,
Bro.
fighting Izzos versus fighting Currys.
I'm going Davidson.
I'm taking this.
I don't think Michigan State's very good.
I think Michigan State is sorry.
I'm taking this up, but you should do.
I'm gonna take Davidson just because, like, I feel
You
like
gotta
we're pretty chalk right now. I don't
Pretty
like,
chalk.
yeah, I don't like it. I don't
I
like
think
chalk.
next range, we're in the first region. We got plenty of time. We 5 games in.
ESPN stats on this game. Michigan State not very good against the top
I'm about to say
25.
it's gonna be tough here. It's gonna be tougher to tell you anything just because the conferences are so much different.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Get some notable losses
Hey,
here.
go ahead and take Davidson. That's fine. That's fine.
Davidson beat
I
Bama.
got
too.
Michigan State personally, but Davidson definitely is a good team.
Okay.
Man,
It's tough. Hey, that's where we at. That's where we at. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
All right.
that's a
so
tough one
take
for
two.
me. Yeah, 17 is a tough one for me.
It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be Michigan State because that's who I got next round too.
Well,
Over
watch
Duke?
out.
Oh,
No, you're bugging.
Yeah, man, relax.
I'm trying to send them out. I'm trying to
Get him up out of here.
I'm trying to get Duke up out of here, baby.
No.
I'm trying to get him out.
Get him up out of here. That's.
Hey, I trust Izzo in March,
Can
dog.
we go to the next? What's the next game we doing, man?
Should we go? Do
That boy
you want to
Jeff
just
tripping.
do all the rounds of 64 first, or do you want to do the full region first?
I think we just do the full region.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So Gonzaga, Memphis.
Exactly.
Let's go, Chet.
Gonzaga.
Let's go, Chet.
Chad Drew Timmy.
Let's go, Chet.
UConn, Arkansas.
Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here.
Arkansas is kind of good, bro.
I think Arkansas.
good.
Pause when I say
They
this.
are good.
It's just too long.
That's a good pause. First of all,
I said it prematurely.
yeah, I need to commend you. I need to commend you for that
You're
pause.
locked in.
I need to commend you for that pause. No, yeah, I think Arkansas is really good. I like to troll, but I think they're good.
Okay. Alabama, Texas Tech.
So I got Tech.
I got Alabama.
Tech is good,
That's gonna
man.
be that's gonna be a hell of a game. That's a great match.
That's
That's
a
gonna be a
big
great
game.
game. I think with Texas Tech, bro, they don't do anything really well.
Tech hosts teams at 60 points a game. Alabama
No, they be
scores
guarding. They be
That's
guarding
gonna
their
be a-
yard.
No, I seen them play, but
That's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a battle. No,
That's gonna be just an ugly game all around.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be ugly for Alabama. Those
I think
boys.
Alabama
Texas
gonna
Tech
put
beat
up
Baylor
points.
twice.
I think you said what?
Texas Tech beat Baylor twice.
Really hard thing to do.
They beat the brakes
good.
off Texas too. I know that don't mean nothing,
Yeah,
but
they beat Texas twice too.
They beat the brakes off of them.
Here's the thing, though. They don't have notable results. Alabama losing to Iona on here.
I don't know
I
why
think
it's
it's
not notable
significant.
result. I feel like the people selecting teams need to know that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like So on that reason alone, we're taking Texas Tech. Texas Tech. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. All right, Davidson and Duke.
I hate this chalk. I'm going Duke still, but chalk just.
I'm ready. I'm ready to change whatever y'all are. man.
I'm going Duke, but Duke is losing this next one.
There it is. That's all I need right there. There it is.
If they play Tech, they're gonna lose.
Yeah, I can probably rock with that.
I agree with that too. Gonzaga, I think, is getting.
And I
past
choose Duke every year.
Hear me out. I feel like
Adam.
Arkansas got a shot. They got a shot, bro.
They definitely have a shot, but who gonna pick? But who you gonna pick? They definitely have a shot, but who you gonna pick?
I think Arkansas.
Who did Gonzaga lose to?
Gonzaga lost to Duke early.
Sorry, I mean, who did they lose to in their conference?
Gotta be St. Mary's, huh?
It was
St.
St. Mary's once.
It's always St. Mary's, ain't it? If it's anybody.
They
Yeah,
always split
they
the
do,
St.
they do.
Mary's. I feel like. They lost to Alabama.
St. Mary.
And
Dude, Alabama got some wins, huh?
They also have some losses.
Alabama,
got
yeah,
some
go up,
ugly ones.
go up and down.
Actually,
Go up and down.
yeah, fuck Al. I forgot they cheated us. They cheated Houston. We should have beat them. Bullshit ass goaltending call. End of the game.
Arkansas had some bad losses too. They lost to A&M twice. They lost to Bama.
That's when A&M was hot though.
And
And
it
they
was
lost to
hot
Oklahoma
for a
by
minute.
22
Hot.
points. I feel like I'm going Gonzaga here.
I'm going Gonzaga as
Go
well.
Gonzaga. I'm just telling y'all,
I'm rocking Gonzaga.
the difference ain't that much.
Gonzaga,
None of
Texas
these
Tech.
teams.
Definitely not.
I feel like this is going to be a game.
I think
I'm
it's
going-
Texas Tech.
I'm
That's a
going
battle.
Tech.
I
think
kind of like
Texas-
Tech too.
I think Texas Tech is gonna muddy the game up for Gonzaga, and like Chet against the I don't know, man. Like
We're going
he's
to
the
find
best-
out if Chet really about that action.
We're
in
gonna
this
see if he
game.
really about that. We're gonna find out if he really about that. And
This is a-
like I mean, it was early in the year, but like teams that what I'm saying, teams that had talented players like him gave him a hard time. So I like Tech.
Y'all all got Tech.
I think they're gonna muddy it up, bro. I think it's gonna be ugly for Gonzaga.
Y'all got Tech. The answer's done.
You saying Gonzaga, Jeff?
Yes, I am. But y'all all got Tech, and that's fair. Tech easily can win the game. Like they're that talented and they play that good at defense.
What do you like about Gonzaga in this game?
Hey man, Timmy been there. I think Drew Timmy been
He
there.
done that.
I
Right.
was saying he been done that, and Chet ain't the same dude from the beginning of the year. A lot of things progressed. A lot of muscle on, a lot of IQ coming along. Like I just,
Also, Gonzaga's guards.
that's two top 10 guys right there. They probably got two best players on the floor.
And their point guard was there last year too. He was just behind Jalen Suggs.
True. But you cannot go wrong either way.
That was tight.
Every
Why don't we
pick-
leave it there?
He's the
We'll
pick
just come
maker.
back. We'll come back.
That's a good.
Hey,
that's
that's
a good
Popeyes and
reset.
Wingstop.
Guess what?
That's a
That's
good
Popeyes
reset.
and Wingstop. Right there. Okay. All right. Baylor, Norfolk State. Thanks for showing up.
Next,
North Carolina, Marquette is interesting. North Carolina has been playing well as of late, and I don't like Marquette because I like Wisconsin. So
I don't think North Carolina
I'm
is
leaning
good.
towards Marquette here.
I am too. I don't think that North Carolina's that good.
Yeah, I think North
I
Carolina.
think North Carolina got in that win versus Duke. That really helped them out.
Yeah, I think I think they just got up for that game too. So
Yeah.
St. Mary's against Wyoming, or that's Indiana, right?
That's Indiana. I think this is where we get our upset.
Yeah,
Man.
I think Indiana definitely can beat St. Mary's.
I think Indiana can. I don't think Wyoming can.
I don't think Wyoming will.
I think Indiana's beat Wyoming though.
There you go.
It's gonna be tight.
I can rock with Indiana too.
Okay.
If Wyoming, when we go back, we change that one.
UCLA and Akron.
Now's the time we show it, right? I mean, we were
Right.
here last year. We've done this. It's time to show again.
I don't think they're gonna show it, man. They've been tripping.
UCLA?
Yes.
I think they get by Akron.
Jeff, I'm leaning towards Akron.
Pull up
feel
Akron. Pull up Akron stats real fast, please, man.
You like Akron too, Jeff?
I do like Akron for some reason, man. I just do.
I can get behind it. Pause.
Okay.
Watch your damn mouth.
But you're a freak.
Freak ass.
Hold on.
Freak ass.
Oh yeah, man.
Hold on.
Freak ass, boy.
I can rock with that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm alright with you. I'm alright UCLA.
Is it because of what I said, or
No, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with it, man.
okay? Oh shoot. Okay. Quick call out. Noodlehead, Tier 1 sub. She's actually been subbed for 3 months, and is on.
Noodlehead.
Noodlehead.
Hey, bro, poor streamers.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm,
Noodlehead.
on this on StreamYard. If you're streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, it's hard. The alerts don't pop up. So I have Twitch open on my laptop so I can see that. But yeah, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter right now. So we're everywhere.
We're massive.
We're everywhere right now. Okay, so Noodlehead, thank you for that. Appreciate you. as always. Even though you sell us still in Among Us. Okay, so Texas, Virginia Tech, unsung hero of the week. You know, man, Hokies, man, big Hokies guy over here.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't trust Texas in this game at all. But I'm not gonna pick my horns to get first rounded like that. I can't do it.
Can't
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Cannot.
I just see all the Virginia Tech Hokies running around. Okay. Something I want to call out about the game, huh?
Yeah, bro. You already know what time it is with Virginia Tech. Everybody, all of a sudden, yeah, let's go. Everybody's horns down now. Yeah, everybody's horns down now.
Something of note, which may not play any sort of factor at all. Virginia Tech's starting point guard might have the best name in college basketball, Storm Murphy, little white guy, about 5'11". He's from Madison, Wisconsin, and they're playing the first round of this game in Milwaukee. Don't know if that's significant.
Not.
Can't choose Texas to get first round.
It's not. He'll get embarrassed by Andrew Jones in his hometown. That's all.
They just beat Duke. You know what I'm saying? They had some good wins this year.
That's the only reason I would say Virginia Tech. I think they're riding a high right now.
Their shooting guard, I forget what his name is. I should know his name, but that dude went off for a cool 31 against Duke. Hit like 8 threes.
We're not getting first rounded again. Ain't no way.
For you, Adam, we're gonna pick Texas, but we're gonna make note of this, and I'm gonna send a picture as soon as I see Murphy running around.
We might beat them. We might beat them by 20.
By 20?
Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that?
Yeah.
Oh. Adam, I know we're gonna talk after we get off camera because we got to talk now.
Any lines for this game already? I need to find a line for this.
20, Adam? You know what I'm saying? What 20 is, right?
I'm taking the points. We're gonna be minus about 8. I'm taking that minus 8.
But you said 20.
Yeah. We're not worried.
Number 6 seeds are only 21 and 23 against 11s. So
that's fine.
So you're saying there's a chance?
All right, Purdue and Yale.
Purdue been bullshit team.
But they have an NBA.
They do have an NBA guard on their team.
They got a top 10. They got a top 5 probably.
They do.
That boy is serious.
Basketball's very easy for him.
That boy is serious. Jeff, your flashlight been on for like 30 minutes.
I was gonna say, the thing is, I even texted Jeff that. I texted him to let him know his flashlight been on, and Jarrell put that in the comments.
I appreciate that, Jarrell. Thanks for looking out, big dog.
Jeff busy though, man.
You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is.
Madness. Okay.
Here we go, San Fran.
Get them out of here.
It's your nation. Come on,
you gotta
man.
go Murray State by at least 50 in this game.
Gotta go now by 50, but gotta go Murray State.
I'm finding all the Murray State player prop bets. I'm betting all of them.
Hey, Kevin Brown, Williams, Juice Hill got you. Those 3 got you.
Okay. Kentucky, St. Peter's.
St. Peter's is the team that won our conference.
So I know who Jeff's not choosing.
Y'all go ahead and pick.
Wait, whose conference?
The MAC.
Iona.
Oh.
St. Peter's is our conference.
Oh, they won the conference championship?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I stopped watching after,
Okay, you don't talk about that.
Damn early. So.
All right, so Kentucky. Cool. Moving back up. Baylor Marquette.
Come on.
We're assuming Indiana versus UCLA.
Indiana.
You're trying to pick upsets. That's all, and I understand.
I'm not. I don't trust UCLA.
You don't trust UCLA? Why do you not trust UCLA?
They just don't play like they don't play their potential.
What seed were they last year?
8 or 11. They were 11. They were 11 last year.
Yeah.
They still got them.
Yeah, they came in as a favorite this year.
They still got them dudes over there though.
That's good for a Sweet 16. That's good for a Sweet 16.
I'm going UCLA, I think.
All right.
3 Nairs.
Yeah, what you got over there?
What's a spreadsheet?
Oh, okay.
Pretty solid.
Texas, Purdue. Really, Purdue, Virginia Tech, but
That's really the issue here, bro. That's really the issue here.
if it ain't Storm Murphy, it's gonna be Jaden Ivey.
See. Hear me out. Texas matched up really well with Purdue. I like what we got.
Hey man, I love Florida State. You know what I'm saying?
We match up well, man. Purdue's teams, they got that 7. The dude's like 7'3". You know, we got some big dudes. Pause. Not Texas.
Good pause. Okay, so you think Texas beating Purdue?
If we beat Virginia Tech, we get by Purdue.
That's the barometer of Virginia Tech.
Well, you know, it's if they're not bullshitting.
Sounds like a lot has to go right.
I feel like it doesn't. Purdue hasn't been playing that well.
But they have Jaden Ivey.
That's fine.
I'm usually going.
I'm going with
toss
the
up
NBA
games.
player.
In toss-up games, I'm probably going with who has the best player on the court or the best defense.
And I think Purdue's got both of that.
That's kind of the thing.
You
can rock Texas out because I'm about to say Murray State next anyway.
Okay, all right. Let's see who next.
You better see.
That's wild because I feel like what you just said about Texas and Purdue applies to this next matchup.
That's why I just said we can rock Texas because I'm gonna do Murray State.
Okay,
that's why I said.
Okay,
I'm biased.
I'm okay with Texas because I'm
biased. Little biased.
Slight bias.
Honestly, I'm picking Murray State over Kentucky too.
This is a pretty biased region for the cookout, huh?
Tough region, fellas.
It's not. Kentucky is really good, right? But if one of them guards Washington or Wheeler get in foul trouble,
what I will tell you guys about this game, there are so many people who have been waiting years, been waiting their whole lives for Murray State versus Kentucky. The state of Kentucky, the Commonwealth of Kentucky, is going to be hanging their heads watching this game.
Like that?
I'm trying to tell you, there's so many people in Murray who've been waiting years, waiting in their lives to play Kentucky. Because Kentucky don't play the regular season.
Because they scared.
I mean, it's a lose-lose. There's no reason for Kentucky to play Murray State. It's a lose-lose, so I get it. But it is some scary activity. But that's all I'm going to say. There's going to be a lot of emotion behind that game.
I'm fine with Murray State.
Good enough for me.
Hey,
that's crazy. I feel like we should put Texas up there, though, now.
I think that's fair. You put Murray State and you put Texas there.
Yeah.
I just want you to know.
He really lends. They're not.
If I were to make a bracket myself, I just want you to know I don't know if I'm making these picks. That's all I'm gonna say.
I am.
For the cookout week, I'm rocking those picks.
We really let Texas skate by Storm Murphy and Jaden Ivey. That's all I know.
I got a work group.
They got hoopers too, bro. What are you talking about?
I got a work group for the NCAA tournament. I'm gonna enter this bracket in there, so we better not be out here selling.
Well, we already sold with Texas.
Golly, bro.
But in bracket play, like to win a bracket, you just got to keep your Final Four alive as long as you can.
Just keep them alive, man.
And that's kind of the issue with getting rid of Kentucky.
So they might get there.
I don't think Kentucky can get to the Final Four, Jeff.
I mean, besides Baylor, why wouldn't they?
They gotta win too many games in a row.
Everybody has to win too many games in a row.
Kentucky not that deep.
Pause.
It's a state. It's a state. Okay. Anyway,
I think Purdue.
I don't like them. I don't like Kentucky.
I think Purdue's making the Final Four out of this.
I don't know why you don't think Kentucky deep enough, Paul, to make it.
Good pause, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right, Baylor, UCLA.
I got
I
Baylor.
mean,
I got Baylor.
yeah, Baylor, yeah.
I got UCLA.
I got Baylor.
I don't think UCLA getting out the first round, but
We don't think
That's my
Texas
concern.
gets
I don't think they get that.
Yeah. Will you, Adam? Will you?
All right, Texas Murray State. Matchup we've been waiting for a long time.
man, Texas beating them by 30. But I don't want to have Texas in the Elite Eight.
Do you really believe that they're winning? They're beating Virginia Tech by 20, and then they also beat Murray State by 30. Do you really believe these things?
Yeah.
Check your phone. Check your phone. Check your phone, please, and don't say anything about what I sent you. Check your phone and just send me an emoji.
All right, cool, man.
Y'all funny.
Are we going Murray
Here's the
State?
emoji right here.
Going Murray State or Texas?
I feel like it's y'all call because you know where I'm at.
Harris, what you think, bro? I'm inclined to put Murray State in there, bro.
You know, I mean, I don't come on this show to be impartial. All right, so that's not why I'm here.
No, we're here right now.
That's not why I'm here, right?
It sounds like I need to make a decision.
But in
in
all honesty, I don't think Texas shoots well enough to make it to the Elite Eight. They just don't.
Good enough for me.
They don't shoot the ball well enough. They be out here in some doink.
That's wild.
But I would obviously choose Texas.
All right, well, I'm rocking Murray State. We got special guest Jeff Martin Jr.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all just
I feel
chalk
like
this
Murray
whole
State
bracket
doesn't
for
make
us.
it out the first round if I'm not on the pod. I really hope they don't make it.
So if Murray
I'm happy
State
I'm
makes
here.
Murray State makes it to the Elite Eight, they need to reference this podcast because we got them there.
We did call that. So hey,
That being said, that is where this ends.
That is the end of this conversation. Yeah.
Because they gonna run into them. Man.
It's a different animal right there.
All right, first Final Four is Baylor.
Da Bears.
All right, so going to the South, where we have Arizona and
Oh, figure it out.
Villanova as the 1 seeds. Arizona versus Wright State and Bryant. Bryant's got Peter Kiss.
Yeah, okay, Bo.
That
Anyway,
kid's cold.
man, look.
so anyway.
Shooting threes, look at the crowd like you.
He is cold for that. He is wild for that.
Cold for that, bro. I was
He is
watching
cold
that
for that
game.
one.
You're tough.
He was
But I
doing
know-
push-ups.
Hey, are
man.
we gonna let this bias thing chalk this region?
This whole region is chalked.
I just want to know what's gonna happen in this region.
As soon as
because
we
as
get
we
to
know-
the Midwest one, that one's chalked too. So
The University of Houston is in this region.
We're not losing a fucking UAB. What are you talking about?
UAB might win that one. That's what I'm
no.
saying.
Like that. What are you doing?
Okay, so Arizona. I
Yep.
hope Bryant gets into. I
I
hope
do too.
Bryant beats Wright State because Wright State is in the
Adam-
Horizon League,
Adam
and I don't
doesn't
like
use-
them.
Huh?
What?
That's a yes.
Yes,
That's a
what?
yes.
We're gonna talk about it. We'll
Oh,
talk
okay.
about it.
Oh,
I ain't know what you asking.
20 points.
Okay,
We're gonna
so,
talk
anyway.
Oh. He was real confident earlier.
Okay, so we're getting it. Arizona over Wright State or Bryant. Seton Hall, TCU.
Once again, pause. Seton Hall got a lot of size.
They do have a lot of size, man.
I feel like Seton Hall's an 8 or a 9 seed every year.
Yeah, every year. I just don't like TCU that much. So
I like Mike Miles on that team, but I think Seton Hall got too much.
Seton Hall, they got a lot of big guards, but they don't really.
yeah, I like Seton Hall.
Love a good.
They got guys
guard.
to get after on defense. Seton Hall.
Yeah.
Houston, UAB.
Get him up out of here, Corey.
Big Blazers guy.
No fucking way.
Jelly Walker, baby.
I'm going.
You're gonna get strapped up.
I'm going with Houston.
I'm gonna get clamped.
Jay. All I'm saying is when Houston loses because of free throws.
All I'm saying, y'all lucky Sasser and Mark are hurt, but we be running through this region.
I just hear. I mean, y'all not getting past Illinois anyway. So
Have you watched Illinois play?
yes,
Oh
unfortunately.
my God.
And you're confident in them?
Yes.
Interesting. I hope they play because I can't wait.
That'll be
So
so
they get
fun.
past
I'm not
I
scared
feel
of
like, I
Illinois.
feel like y'all should live stream watch that game on the pod.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm
y'all
not
Ain't
worried
nothing
about
but a
Illinois at
stream
all.
now. Ain't nothing but a stream now.
should but a stream.
All right, Colorado State, Michigan. Think Juwan Howard going outside?
Michigan isn't good.
Colorado State's really good.
Yeah. I don't think Michigan should have been in.
They kept taking them out, so
I don't like A&M either, but they deserve to be in. You're crazy.
I think A&M dubbed Michigan.
they kept them out. So yeah, I'm
Uh,
going probably
Col-
Colorado.
Yeah, I'm
State. I
on
don't
Colorado
think
State.
they-
All right, Texas and Longwood.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not choosing Longwood. That's
Go
it.
ahead.
That I'm just. I mean, because of the obvious.
Okay. Long
So-
purse materials. All right. So Tennessee.
Long materials is a good team. That's all I'm gonna say. They really.
I'm gonna
good
tell you why
team.
I'm not choosing them.
Okay.
They might have ran
Ohio
the
State, Ohio State, Loyola, Chicago. I think this is automatic Loyola, Chicago. It's automatic.
Sister Jean.
This Gene.
Sister
they-
Jean.
I feel like everyone on Loyola Chicago's roster has been there for like 8 years. Like they've been riding out the COVID years.
It's that COVID year, man.
All the exemptions, like they've been.
They're 7th year grads.
Yes, they're all like 28. We also looked up Sister Jean's age, and she's like what, like 90 something,
102.
102. Yeah. So we're like, she's seen some things in her life. Villanova.
Yes.
All right. Going back to the top of the bracket, Arizona Seton Hall.
Arizona.
I think Seton Hall can.
Hey.
Do it. I think they can do it.
I think Seton Hall can do it too. For
I
some
think
reason.
I think they do it.
Are they the first one seed out?
They might be. Seton Hall got a lot of. They got a lot of big guards. They're tough.
I like
They're
it.
gonna make it. It's gonna be dirty.
We don't gotta commit to that yet. Hold on now.
I like it. I don't know much about either team, so
I like it.
I like
I know
chaos.
about
I'm a big fan of chaos.
Here's the
Okay.
chaos right here. Here's the chaos.
Houston, Illinois.
Come on,
I mean, come on.
Illinois is so bad, bro.
I don't know about so bad.
I don't
but
know that they're so bad. They're Big Ten champs. Big Ten regular season champs.
Big Ten
I
was
don't know
Purdue
about-
fumbled that Big Ten championship away.
Big Ten has the most teams in the tournament.
Okay. Do you think Michigan should be in there?
No, but they're in there.
Okay. Michigan
And they
State.
beat them.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's look at some notable wins and losses for both teams.
I don't trust Illinois.
Houston lost to Wisconsin. Let's start there. Let's start there. Then
Okay,
they
we lost by
to
2.
Alabama, who lost to Iona.
You got cheated by Alabama. You didn't
can't
watch the
even
Alabama
beat-
game,
You can't
bro.
beat Iona.
You didn't watch the game. You had them beat.
You right, but they fumbled it. Anyway, lost to Memphis twice.
It's context in all these losses, but that's okay.
Excuses. That's what I
It's
do.
not excuses. They beat us once. We just lost our 2 players, and then they beat us again. We played 4 games in 7 days.
Illinois has had some bad losses.
Illinois' ass.
They lost to Purdue twice. But they only lost to Arizona by 4, which is a 1 seed.
You scroll up, please. Let's go see them. Okay. Damn, this is number 2 BPM.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna take Houston.
Not even close.
Just because I don't trust Illinois to win 2
Illinois
games.
might not score 40 points.
I don't know about that.
They might not score 40. The offense is horrible.
Anyway, Tennessee, Colorado State. In the end, I don't care about Illinois. I don't care. They had their run in 05. That's when I cared. Other than that, I don't care.
Johnny Flynn. Is that Johnny Flynn?
No,
that
that's,
was
that's D.
Darren
Brown.
Williams.
Let's see. Oh,
Brown,
Brown.
Jordan
Yeah.
Williams, Luther Hit. Johnny Flynn went to Syracuse.
He
Yeah.
did?
Did.
My bad.
Another orange team. Yeah.
Anyway,
Whatever.
Tennessee, Colorado State. I think Tennessee is gonna come in the tournament like upset because they think they feel like
I
they
think
should be.
Tennessee's coming out of this bracket. So
Tennessee's coming out of the bracket.
out of this region.
Oh shoot!
So I'm rocking with them.
Do we have another Loyola Chicago upset here? Connor Gillespie's been in college for 10 years. He's been
He
there.
had.
Yes.
Like he's not going back.
Yeah. I mean, he's finally
Never
gonna get
somewhere
deported.
to be from.
I'm going probably Nova.
I think Villanova got a really good coach. Might be the best coach in, college basketball. One of them. You don't like him, Jeff?
He's good. He's good.
You don't think he's one of the better ones?
He's definitely one of the better ones. 100% one of the better ones. One of the top in the game. 100%.
Villanova over Tom Izzo.
Is he the
Jay Wright
best?
over Tom Izzo.
The best. Feel like I work for the best. You know what I'm saying?
I like Mark
Tom
Few.
Izzo.
Like Mark Few? I like Mark Few too. I like
Okay.
Tom Izzo.
All right. Seton Hall, Houston. Gotta go Seton Hall, huh?
I think Seton Hall has too much size. So I'll
Why
go
he
with
looking
Seton.
like that, Joe?
Pull up the stat, hit the eye, baby, hit the info. Hit the info, do something for him.
Well, they playing in San Antonio. I'm going to make that trip.
Hey, I might have to pull up, huh?
Make that trip. Hold on.
Might have to pull on up.
Game predictor has Houston.
Yeah. Hey, there's a phone. What's it right there?
Seton Hall has some bad losses.
Seton Hall is ended the year real rough.
What bad losses do they have? They're really bad.
When I say bad losses, I mean like I guess they're hard to say.
Did you watch the game in the conference tourney, Jeff?
Who's Seton Hall now?
Seton Hall, I think that they scored like 50 points. It wasn't pretty. It might have been the worst game I've seen out of all, aside from Florida State. That was ugly.
Oh yeah.
What was that for?
I'm just being honest.
What was that
I was being honest.
Feel like I'm just sitting here minding my own business, watching my team not be at the tournament.
That's crazy, huh?
I saw Florida State not hit the rim on 5 straight jump shots.
Oh, it's not good.
It wasn't good.
Here's the thing, though. We're going to do that. So, I mean, yeah. We were just riddled with injuries, bro. They might have as well had me, Aris, and Adam out there.
Shit, I'm gonna hit the rim.
I'm gonna get it close.
I'm gonna hit the rim. Goddamn it.
Right. The only reason why I don't mention Jeff is Jeff former D1 guard. So
Yeah.
he could be there.
We've been there, done that.
He could be there.
He's been there, done
Can't
that.
confirm. I will hit the rim. Can't confirm. I will hit the rim.
All right, so we going to Seton Hall or Houston?
Put it on the vote, man. What y'all got?
I'm a
I'll
rock.
let y'all call it, but I would say Seton Hall.
What you got, E. White?
Shit. Probably Houston. I just don't know if Seton Hall's an Elite 18. It's hard for me to choose that. I'm gonna choose Houston.
For me, the only Seton Hall games that I've actually watched, they've looked really bad in all of them.
The offense isn't good. They're just really athletic.
They really good defense.
And they play really good defense.
So I think for that reason, I'm gonna go Houston. But they're not getting past UAB anyway. So Tennessee.
You have a lot of teams making it far. They ain't gonna make it nowhere. Supposed to.
And
the most 15 teams are gonna be knocked out in the first round.
And the thing is, they all have to do with Adam, right?
I picked Seton Hall, so that's on y'all.
Okay. Anyway, Tennessee, Villanova. I think I like Tennessee.
I like Tennessee.
Okay. And then I think Tennessee is coming out of this region too.
I agree.
All right, cool. All right, now to the Midwest. We got Kansas and then Texas Southern or whatever TCC is.
Texas A&M, Corpus Christi.
Oh, sure. Okay. San Diego State, Creighton.
I'm thinking Creighton.
I like Creighton too.
Great, sounds good.
Iowa, Richmond. The hater in me wants Richmond.
I know
Big
the
Richmond
hater in
guy.
you.
Big Richmond guy here.
I
But
like Houston too.
Davis in the 10 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Well,
I want
rock with
Iowa to get upset here so bad.
I can't rock with Iowa. They be tripping.
We got to pick a 5-12, so gotta
I
pick
like
a 12.
Richmond here. Also, Iowa is a very jump shooting heavy team, and I hate those teams in tournaments because you can have an off night, and that could be against Richmond.
Very easy to have off night in March.
I think Jordan Bohannon's going out sad, and I'm gonna laugh. Anyway, Providence, South Dakota State. A lot of people really high on South Dakota State. They have the longest win streak in NCAA right now.
How many wins?
It's like 20 or something.
Damn.
I'll rock with them.
I'm good with it.
Providence do be
I'm
tripping.
good with it.
They do. Providence does be tripping.
Hey, I don't think anybody making it past Kansas over there, so it don't make no difference.
Chaos, 12-13, we love it. Okay, LSU, Iowa State. Didn't LSU's coach get fired, or did I make that up somewhere?
He did.
So they don't
Iowa
have
State.
a coach right now.
I think Iowa State was winning either way.
Yeah,
Whatever
I
they
think
got
Iowa State's winning that too.
Okay, Wisconsin, Colgate. I mean, come on.
Wisconsin.
Come on. I'm saying we got
Yeah,
Johnny
I don't-
Davis. You know, so we
I
got
don't
Johnny
even like-
Davis. Okay,
like
USC in Miami. I like Miami here.
I got my
Y'all like Miami?
I do.
Shout out Cam McGusty. Shout out Cam McGusty.
basket.
7 late.
Oh yeah, Cam McGusty. Yes.
First team all ACC, baby.
Yeah.
Miami's gonna score,
This guy get one.
but Miami's defense is not good.
Not good. Yeah, not
How we
good.
Younger Mobley might get
Came here to
30.
score the rock. Came here to score the rock.
Yeah, Younger Mobley might get
They ready
30.
to get buckets.
Hey, let's see if y'all can keep up.
Yeah, I like Miami, and I think it's gonna be a track meet.
Yeah, that's fine.
What conference is Jacksonville State in now? They left the OVC. What conference are they in? Because
I feel like both should know this because Florida State loses to them in football every year.
I don't know.
You can just click the
little
info, huh?
that
It'll
little
tell you.
I might tell us. The little I might tell us.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
Does not tell us.
It says so. You said they left the OVC.
Correct.
Oh, they're in the A-Sun conference. Oh wait, they're transitioning to the Conference USA in summer of 2023.
They're going to see
So they
USA.
They're
Yes.
going to see USA this year. Wow.
Jacksonville. And where are they right now? They're still OVC right now? They're not OVC right now.
They're in the A-Sun conference.
Hey, son, they're going to Conference USA. Really good for Jacksonville State.
Good for them. Yeah. Good for them.
Yeah, I mean when you beat big time programs like Florida State, you know that really boosts.
Okay. So.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sorry.
You're welcome. So anyway, Auburn by 70.
With that being said, Auburn by 15.
Okay. Kansas over Creighton. I think that's
Kansas.
okay.
It's gonna be a good game though.
Hate those guys.
Richmond, South Dakota State. I like South Dakota State.
You put 13?
Let's go with 13. And then we'll talk
I like
about
South Dakota State too.
Iowa State, Wisconsin.
Look at Bo. Look at Bo.
I think it's Wisconsin. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think
Iowa State.
Yeah.
And then Auburn, Miami. I think Auburn's good.
And then Auburn. Yeah.
Auburn's good. Okay, so Kansas, South Dakota State.
I
Congrats
pick
to
Miami in
Kansas.
that game.
You would pick Miami?
But I'm biased, so it's okay. In my personal
Yeah, I feel like we got to gloss over that.
no, you rock with Auburn. You got to rock with Auburn. But I would
Okay.
pick Miami.
Kansas, South Dakota State. I think Kansas, probably.
I would guess Kansas.
I like Kansas in that one a little bit.
South Dakota State.
Wisconsin, Auburn. This could be tricky.
Dog fight.
I think it's gonna be really close.
Be ugly.
Dog fight.
I don't know if Wisconsin's gonna win it.
I don't think Wisconsin's gonna win that game.
Yeah.
I kind of like them.
The thing
Hey,
is,
that game's at home, bro. Pull up.
I might actually, if that's the case, if that happens, I may go to that. I mean, basically a home game for Wisconsin. The thing about Wisconsin is that they're not going to turn the ball over. They will not. But they will go through droughts where they do not score the ball.
Auburn
which is
will not go
scary.
through those.
Auburn's not gonna do that. I don't think.
Auburn's not going to do that.
Although they did against Texas A&M.
And
they had a special run where they messing people up with that zone they was running.
They ain't get in because they're ass. So
they are. Also, Wisconsin doesn't shoot the through ball very well.
hate
They're
that.
very dependent on slashing in a lot of mid-range.
Hate that.
So I think Auburn's winning this. I wouldn't be shocked if Wisconsin wins this.
I
However,
think Wisconsin. I would take Wisconsin.
all right, we taking Wisconsin. We taking.
I didn't say we were.
Hey.
Say that.
Alexa, play jump around. That being said, a few days later.
yeah. You get to run
2 days later.
Hey man, we beating Kansas too.
Relax.
Okay.
I feel like we got a lot of 1 seeds here in the.
Excuse me. I'm about to say, what's our lead looking like? Because I feel like it's pretty.
Our Elite Eight is Kansas, Wisconsin, Houston, Tennessee, Baylor, Murray State, and Texas Tech and Gonzaga, which we did not pick.
Oh shit.
I'm still taking Tech in that one. I don't know what y'all taking.
God. I'm gonna go Gonzaga.
I think I also like Gonzaga in this game.
I do like Gonzaga.
That game's gonna be ugly.
Damn, Tech good though.
It's gonna be ugly.
Tech is good. Tech is damn good.
They're just gonna muddy the game up, man. I don't know. I like Gonzaga though.
Okay. All right. So then we got Final Four. We have Gonzaga, Baylor.
It's a lot of ones.
I know. This bracket's chalked.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Well, I mean, Virginia Tech was going to be a Final Four until
No, they're not.
Virginia Tech was not.
No, they're not.
Now Purdue could have been.
Yeah. But it is what it is. You never know. There's been 3 1 seeds in the Final Four plenty of times. Maybe a couple. I don't know.
I guess.
All right, Gonzaga Baylor.
I like Gonzaga.
Yes.
You know what? I'm probably gonna take Baylor out a little bit earlier, personally, because I forgot they got 2 guards that are hurt, and I don't think they're coming back. So
you take it against UCLA like I was talking
I
about?
think UCLA.
I would say I definitely can see UCLA still one, but we can still stay with Baylor. We can still stay with Baylor. Like, I ain't tripping. But I would take Gonzaga against Baylor.
Jeff will hold in information from us.
I ain't was holding. I mean, I forgot, and I was like, "Oh, that's right. They ain't got They got their full roster."
All right, so are we switching this or are we keeping it?
You can do whatever. I personally was gonna rock with UCLA.
Adam, what were you gonna do?
That's fine. I'm fine with UCLA.
People can't
Okay, so
stand
now it's UCLA versus
no
Michigan
Jeff.
State.
No Jeff.
So like now
No,
I feel like
Jeff.
no. Okay.
Jeff.
Okay, hear me out. I don't see
Hey, listen,
Texas making it to the Elite 8 or whatever.
Okay.
They don't make
Now
enough
we're
jump
going
shots.
Purdue.
So
They don't
now
make enough jump shots.
I think we go Purdue. I think Purdue will be going through.
Oh, and then now we're going Purdue over Murray State.
Now Purdue's over Murray State.
Oh, Murray State.
All right, at this point, if we're at that point, pick Kentucky over. Get Kentucky Final Four. If that's the case.
No, so I think Murray State beats Kentucky.
Yeah, they've been waiting a long time, I heard, for this game.
Hey, we haven't waited a long time for that matchup, boy. Long
so
time.
that was a great pivot by us, I think.
Yeah.
Now we got Gonzaga, Purdue, Tennessee, Kansas. 2 1s and 2 3s.
For some reason, I just think I don't see Kansas making it this far. I don't know why or how, but just knowing Kansas, for some reason, I just don't see them in.
I think they lose to Creighton. That's the one.
That's gonna be a good game.
It is. Who would they? Providence or Iowa in theory?
No,
I'm not putting Wisconsin in my.
I know what we picked. I know what we picked, but
I'm not doing that.
I like where this is going.
No,
Wisconsin's not making a Final Four.
Yeah, no. Right,
Wisconsin could trip and fall to a Final Four. They've done it before.
There's no way.
Yeah, I just don't see. What are we doing here?
Hey, man. I feel like if I wasn't on the show, we would be talking more about Wisconsin. So
I'm fine with what we got. I mean,
I like it.
I think Tennessee's beating Kansas though.
That's fair. I'll rock with that.
Okay. So
I don't think so. I think Kansas will beat Tennessee, but
let's look at the stats.
I cannot choose Tennessee, bro.
Why?
I don't
Rick
know.
Barnes got a popping over there.
Rick Barnes got them hooping
over there.
Yeah, what's the bias on that? What did Tennessee do to you?
They didn't do anything to me. It's just I don't know.
It's an ugly school.
Yeah,
you don't like Rocky Top?
Play
that song in band class.
I think that's what it is for me. It's just
Who did Tennessee knock off to get here? Who did Tennessee knock off to get here? What 1 seed did Tennessee knock off to get here?
Tennessee knocked off.
They didn't knock off when they beat Houston.
What I got here.
And
we had Arizona losing early.
Arizona lost Seton Hall in our minds.
All right.
We going to Tennessee or Kansas?
I'm taking Tennessee.
Aris?
I do not trust Kansas though. I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust Kansas.
I
don't like Tennessee, right? But I don't trust
Kansas
either.
I won't pick Tennessee against Kansas, but I don't trust them.
Yeah, like you had Kansas in your championship and they get bounced early. It's like, oh, shit.
Our bracket's gonna be it's whatever, dog.
For me, Kansas probably loses to Auburn.
No, Bo. Creighton is
to me. Kansas probably loses to Auburn. But if it's Kansas,
Auburn can't beat Wisconsin though. Auburn might not even beat Miami.
Let's go what we got. Okay. And I'll say Kansas.
I got Gonzaga there. I'll say Kansas too. So it looks like 2-2. It's 2-2. So
I haven't seen Kansas play at all this year, to be honest.
They have a baller at shooting guard.
Talking about Brown?
Backcourt matters.
To what?
Talking about Brown or Abaji? Talking about Brown or Abaji?
Abaji.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Gonzaga, Texas in the finals. Who do we like?
Not Texas.
Could be Texas.
Gonzaga, Kansas. Sorry.
Won't be Texas.
Definitely not.
Come on, man. Let's go, Stash. It's Drew Timmy.
They're not getting past Virginia Tech.
It's Drew Timmy time.
I'm Gonzaga.
I'm on Gonzaga too.
They ain't got no natties, right?
No.
Hey, man, it's time to get one, dog. It's time.
What's the score? Tiebreaker score.
I'll say about 80, 82. It's going to be high, huh?
Very high.
71.
I'm looking at 78, 73.
78, 73.
I was saying 74, 71.
I'm going to go 78, 71.
That's a lot of points, Bo. Hold on.
7?
Seven's a lot of
75, 71. 75, 71.
I can do 75, 71.
Oh, my fault. I thought someone was going to hit one more three, I guess.
it just feels like it just feels like a big distance. 7 points just seems like a lot.
78 was like, hold on.
It's the point spread, really. It's really just the point spread, yeah.
Okay. You're right. It's going to be whoever minus 3.5.
Yeah, that's what
Be
I'm
the spread.
thinking.
That would be the
Vegas is
spread.
a motherfucker.
They're not gonna be far off. One thing about Vegas.
All right, so we're entering all of these. So we got Gonzaga, April 4th.
It's time for the stash, man.
Minute. Nice. Gonzaga gets bounced in week 1. You're gonna be sick.
All right, I
Bro,
feel like these people don't.
Gonzaga gets bounced on the
need to
first
know this.
weekend. I'm gonna be looking sick.
Say that again.
On the first weekend.
Gonzaga get bounced the first weekend. I'm gonna be sick.
I can't wait. To be honest,
They're gonna win the first one, and then they're gonna go into that 8-9 game and just look like ass.
Who was that 8-9 seed? Who was it?
oh shit.
I think we had the 9 winning, whoever it is. I think
I have faith in Gonzaga because they got a little experience on them. That's all.
True.
I don't think they're Timmy going outside like this.
It's that season, man. Every time you get
I
some
wish I had
bucket,
one of those. If I ever try growing a mustache, I'll get like some hairs on each side of my mouth, and that's it. So then I just look weird. It's not a facial hair guy.
Why are you a weirdo?
It's not my fault. I tried like the beard cream, like serum, like the roller thing with like the needles on it. I tried all that shit. It didn't work. So
I remember when Adam was growing out his beard, we were like, bro, if you shave it, like it'll grow back. It'll grow back thicker. Adam was pissed. It took him forever to get his beard back.
Is that a myth then? That's not.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not true. Yeah, don't do that.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure the idea was that like you shave what you don't have, and you stimulate like the follicles, the hair follicles and stuff, and they grow back like longer. But I don't think that's
whatever it is. Let me tell you, that shit don't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like
Mine
I
is
can't
still
grow
patchy,
facial hair,
so.
but Jeff definitely can't grow facial hair.
I ain't gonna try no creams or nothing. I know that's not happening.
You're gonna look young forever though, Jeff.
I'm gonna be 32, still getting ID. Try it.
That's all right, bro. Yeah, as someone who's over that age, I can tell you I do get ID'd. So
You really?
I do. Most of the time. There's some times where I don't get ID'd, but
that's funny. That's funny.
hey man.
Hey.
Helps when your parents look like infants. My parents look very young. But anyway. I feel good about this bracket. Not really, but
we got Texas winning too many games for you to feel good about the bracket.
Won one game.
That's the issue with Bo, right?
They're not getting past Virginia Tech. I'm telling you right now. So we got the tape. We got the VODs. So
you do.
You'll be real upset. See Storm Murphy.
All them boys gonna be flashing horns down like they just big.
Texas by 20.
Texas about the what?
Texas by 20.
There's just no way.
Adam.
Yeah, I was just say I bet a dub right now. Jeff can't bet, but I'll bet for Jeff. So I'll put 40. Put 40 on that.
Handle that for me, man.
Yeah, so, so yeah, you let me know. You want to do 40? I'm Virginia Tech, so big Hokies guy over here.
Big Hokies guy.
Yeah, don't feel good about this bracket, but we'll give it a bid. We'll see what happens. And
anything happen.
Follow can't be any worse than Eris's NFL playoff bracket. So
damn.
Sorry.
First bad things about that bracket, boy.
Can't be.
Damn, fellas.
Eris, sorry.
As long as we keep our Elite Eight, we have a good chance.
Exactly. Keep the Final Four, Elite Eight intact.
Keep the Elite Eight. So we're big Houston guys this weekend.
Sure.
This first weekend is the weekend that be pissing me off the most.
Oh,
again, Houston's not getting past UAB. Adams teams are going to be out.
Out of our Final Four teams, which one is going to be which team has the highest likelihood to be in the first team out? Like a second round team?
The Final
Four. Our Final Four teams.
Kansas.
Who would sell us the most?
Kansas.
Who is it? Gonzaga, Kansas, Baylor,
Tennessee.
Gonzaga, Purdue,
Gonzaga,
Oh,
Purdue,
Kansas,
Purdue in
Tennessee.
there.
Kansas, Tennessee.
It's either Purdue or Tennessee. I think it's one of those two.
Tennessee's not losing to Colorado State.
That's where I think they're gonna lose.
Stop playing with Colorado State.
You need to stop playing with
Longwood.
You stop playing with Colorado
Pause.
State. Yeah, Longwood. Pause is not.
who's better, Kansas, Colorado State or Creighton?
Colorado State.
Colorado State.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. Might be then.
I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee's been doing a lot of huffing too. Like they've been
Yeah,
doing
Tennessee-
a lot of complaining, and those
I'm
are
a
the
te-
teams that get bounced.
Tennessee-
Tennessee should have been the 2 seed. I mean, they kind of got did dirty.
Tennessee is one of those teams that you expect a lot from, and on the first weekend is the one that you gotta be sure you keep your eye on because they be bullshitting. Tennessee is that team for me. I'm gonna be watching the Tennessee game and it's just gonna look like ass.
Hey man. They got long first materials. Hey man.
Bro, I'm telling you, like they might win. Like Adam might be right. They might be out here playing
I'm
good ball.
telling you that 14 seed Longwood scares me, Paul. First material scares me,
Hey, they
Paul.
took a lot.
That's the
I'm
thing.
not saying change anything. I'm just saying Tennessee might be that team where I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Notable results for a long
Go.
Iowa by 33.
That's
What are we talking about?
that's unfortunate.
I
What are we
was
talking about?
Jeff. I was rocking with you until I saw that. Not gonna lie.
The SEC champs. Come
You had
on.
me so until I saw that.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you look at your screen the second half with 10 minutes to go in this 5-point game. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They might not win.
They hanging around.
They just be chilling around there.
All right.
I'm not saying that Tennessee can't do it. I'm just saying that that's the team of all the games. That'll be the team that I'm choosing to win. That I'll be like, I
Me
need
is
to watch
Purdue.
you.
Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Purdue.
Y'all gonna see.
The only thing about Texas is that they don't make enough jumpers. Like they can't shoot, and that's what got them beat last year against Abilene Christian.
You know who shoots the ball very well?
Here we go.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, see, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't trust Texas as far as I can throw.
You think
But-
Virginia Tech can beat Duke? It can't beat Texas?
I mean,
It doesn't work like that, Bo.
yeah, it don't work like that.
It doesn't work like
I
that.
don't think it works that way.
You gotta ride the hot hand. I know you do that. In Texas, Virginia Tech's high right now.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
seeing it play in my
I'm not
mind.
choosing them to get first rounded, right? Like I can't do that again.
I-
Right? I can't choose them to get first rounded 2 years in a row. But
I
like,
can't. Me,
yeah,
as me,
I get
I can't. So
I
anyway,
don't know.
Anyway, I don't feel good about this, but didn't cost us any money. So that's okay. Made plenty of worse bets this week. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, Jeff, when do you guys leave tomorrow?
Leave tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening, and you flying?
Heading to flying to Gainesville. Yeah.
Man, I hate that place. Okay,
I've never been to
obviously-
that place. I've never seen.
You've never been there?
No, I have not. Not Florida University. I'm really
Are y'all
interested
flying
to
into Jacksonville?
flying straight into Gainesville.
You're tough. Hey, they're big time.
Is there an airport there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's very big, but yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I would say I was invited to come out to the spring game out there, the football spring game, and he told us to fly into Jacksonville. That's all I
I mean, I think it's really more like it's gonna take at least like 1 or 2 stops if you're like flying from wherever you're at.
Right.
But like, all right, yeah, like the flights I was looking at from us to come from here to there, we had a minimum. There was no nonstop. Like we had to get a separate plane to make that happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, obviously, big Iona Gales fans on this.
Go on, Iona.
Shout out to
Easily.
Cookout,
I
Mad
hate
Love.
But
You say mad love, but yet there's only one of us with Iona Gales shirt. But anyway.
oh yeah, they're kind of mad.
Wow.
Jeff.
We're not
Last
getting
show
into
I had an Iona Gales shirt on, and they were mad.
Not getting into that.
They're
Say
mad
that
at me.
again, Bo. Say that again, Bo. I'm sorry.
So I had a Iona Gale shirt on last show on Thursday, and they were upset. But I said that I went to a game. You know what I'm saying? I put in the legwork.
That
So I
is
feel like
really
I earned
fair. That is
you know,
really fair. Aries don't want to be a part of it now because you're making good sense. Because you
exactly.
came to the building. You came to the
Exactly.
building. You were here.
I came
You
to
know
the
what I'm saying?
building.
It's okay though. I'll
Travel.
take care of the guys. I'll take care of the guys. Don't worry about it, fellas. What size you, Adam? What size you, big dog?
Large.
You white?
It's just
You already know I'm XL, baby.
kind of small, I think. That's what I
I
heard.
got you.
Paul.
I got you.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your mouth.
I meant that he's not a big guard. That's what I meant. It's not been a good show for me.
Hasn't been.
Everybody tripping, man.
We go again Thursday.
We do go again Thursday.
Run it back. Hey, when are we doing the red flags, man? I really want to partake in the red flags.
I feel like we should save that for when content. Sport. It could be a dry week of sports.
You know what? Baseball is the only thing on.
Oh, look, hey, that's why you produce a boat. That's why you produce a boat. That's right. You get you thinking the game.
Yeah. So we may hold that because that tier list that Adam and I found is kind of long. There's like 100 things on there.
Yeah.
So
that's a whole show by itself.
Yeah.
Exactly. We might do a red flag.
A lot of content. A lot of content.
So, but yeah, no, we'll definitely have you on for that because I know you've been itching to do that one. So that'll be good. Might get into some trouble. Might get into some trouble.
Hey, listen, what you gotta say is I ain't gonna let the pod give me no trouble. I'm gonna watch my mouth.
I haven't looked at the list, but I'm nervous because I know there's probably people watching and then other people watching. So you never know who's watching or listening. So
hey, you gotta say what you said. You gotta say what you said.
You said what I said, huh? You just see how you feel.
You just gotta kind of say what you say.
Carlos coming in talking about Spurs.
I hope he's not
Anyway.
talking about.
I don't know what Spurs he talking about, but they're both ass.
Boy, ain't that the truth?
But yeah, anyway, shout out to all the subs, Noodlehead, Carlos,
Noodle.
appreciate that, and the
Los.
bits too. We appreciate that from Big Umbro. We appreciate the bits and all that.
Repos will say biddies. Never mind.
You weren't able to listen to us live. You can listen to us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Jeff, thank you for being on the show again. Good luck tomorrow or Wednesday. Wednesday.
Thank y'all for having
Adam and
me,
Aris,
man.
pleasure as always.
Hey, Bo, tell Alexa to sign us off with the Eyes of Texas. Come on.
And we're just gonna end it right there. We're just gonna end it right there. Also, last thing I'm gonna say is that Adam's teams are gonna get first rounded, both of them, and I'm gonna be weak when that happens. But we'll see you. See you later this week.
I'm having Wisconsin lose at toothpaste school.
Anyway,
It would be tragic.
all right, bye.